Good morning and welcome back to the dark side. Yes, Simon made me, Simon van der Heijden, you know, Raptor and Simon's bow company. He made now with Jaap, his good friend, a company called Siren Archery. And in this company they make nice long bows and recurve bows. And he sent me this recurve bow to test it out. So you get the bow, obviously, already with a little felt pad on it. And then a description that there is used this 45-degree woven fiberglass. So if the sides here are not completely smooth, it's due to this material and it's not a defect. Now we need to get rid of this one here. So you get a beautiful bow. You get a whole bag of something. Came packed very well. Everything fine. No. You know that I hate these plastic bags. So, now. What else do we get? You want to make a lot of points, obviously. So you get a nice string holder. You get a nice sleeve with the logo Siren Archery on it. Then you get a card for me, dear Armin. Thanks for taking the time to test our new bow, the Zelos. Have fun with it. Happy shooting. Merry Christmas. You get the string holder, the card, and then you get a nice, really nice user guide where you have everything. First of all, here the technical specifications. So it's the Zelos, 36 pounds at 28, max to 32, string length 144. Or 65.5, 56.5 inches. Brace height is 19.5 or 7.5 inches. Minimal grain per pound is 8 or 9, hard to say, and a serial number. And then there's written, very important, that you must string this bow with a stringer. And of course, then you check everything and the description of the Zelos and what have you. Thing is, my opinion, this bow is 650 euros. I think if you tell the people that they have to use a stringer, I would include one. Because, you know, then somebody buys this bow, doesn't have a stringer, strings it without it, and it will break and ever have you problems. And for a good priced bow like this, I would say one could include a string, but it's my little. But what we get here, and I need to show you now, is a what they call super recurve. And why is it a super recurve? This is now a limb of a normal recurve bow. Now when you put this side to side here, Jesus, it's cold. You see what's going on? That's why it's a super recurve. So the recurves are way longer and more bent. So just wanted to show you. So now we string the bow and we shoot the bow. So then let's use a stringer. This one, I don't know where I got this one from. It's cold. My fingers don't want to work anymore. So the bottom one, you put this hoodie. You know that there's a knot in it. No, there's no knot in the string. This one comes on the top. And you fiddle the string already through here, kind of like so. It's not that I did it very often, because I don't use stringers, but you know that. So, and then you get on the string here. And you make sure that this is far out here. Then you start, you need to hold this that it doesn't slip. This one slips still. Till it doesn't slip anymore. Oh, and then you go up as much as needed. Oh, that you can put the. Oh, should have opened the loop first. Oh, so you put the string on top. You make sure that the string is nice running in the groove. Oh, and then you let go. So this is how you string this bow. Easy peasy once you do it a few times. Of course, you want to use some protection. I have the stiffer ones here from Fairbow. I might try later, but it's only 36 pounds. Most probably smoother ones will do, but I have no idea where I got these ones from. but you know all this stuff better than me. So you put your hood on. Boy, look, it's cold, huh? My fingers turn blue. I need to hurry up, huh? Sure, 1, 2, 3. We are family. So, kind of like this. Didn't use this one for years, I guess. So, 8 grain, 9 grain, so it means, I don't know. Oh, look at me, I want to shoot them. So, oh, look at you, huh? And that's 32 inches, but of course I don't shoot no 32. I want to see first what it does in my draw length. Oh, is it a shot? I need to check maybe the brace height. Nice, look at this, huh? Oui. It was a bad release. I need to practice 3 fingers again. And this glove is not working with me. With back tension and whatever have you. Nice. So for now, it's a little loud, but it surely goes away. This is the string. The string needs to settle, and then you need to check the brace head again. You know that. What a beautiful bow this is, huh? And you see, the tips are very thin, so they are made for, or let's say there is somebody who knows how to build a bow, that you don't need that much material on the tips, and the bow is still working. So these arrows most probably are a little too soft, but you need to get the right arrows for this bow. But where you point, the arrows go. See, no problem. Glove. It's cold and I didn't shoot 3 fingers for a while. This bow is awesome, 36 pounds at 28. Would be nice to know what it has at 32, but I guess roughly 10 pounds more, so we had 43, 45, 46 pounds, and my arrows are 300. They are maybe then for long draw a little too lightweight, but now we try to draw a little longer. But for the longer draw I use a little heavier arrows, Taros by Bamboo Archery. Now let's see, 32 inch, I don't draw that long normally, but easy, easy, easy. So 30 inch is nice, 32. Yeah, it goes there. Still not there yet. Yeah, it doesn't feel right for me to throw this bow. 32 inches. This is for me with my anchor point. It's 28 inches or something. And then it's nice. And it works. The bow is fast. It's not too loud. So if it's too loud for you, make some string silencers on it. Look at you. Where you look and point, the arrow goes. And yes, this time I care about the fletching. Ooh. Look at you, huh? Nice. So, what would I wish? If you made them, let's say standard, 650 euros, you get it with 32 inch draw, it's fine. But I wish if I would order a bow like this, I would gladly pay, let's say 100 euros more, but you make them max draw 29.5 inches. So that at 28, I'm almost at the full potential of the bow. The thing here is, at 28, the bow is still relaxed. There is where the power sits. So I wish you would create a custom version that I can have it a little shorter and that the bow will max out at 29 inches. So at 28, I'm almost breaking the bow. But that would be for me, I know, for general purpose and for the normal public, this one is just perfect. And for big people that have longer draw, obviously you want this one. So 36 pounds and 300 grain, something like this. And at 28 inches, obviously, 190. Oh, it's cold. 192. Nice, huh? And I draw a bit more. 200. So if you draw a little more, 200. No problem with this bow. Awesome. That was a result of my shot when I did the slow motion. After a few shots, you know what this bow is doing, and your groups will be just awesome. And now let's see what we're doing on 20 meters, no? Genau. So. Yes, no problem, only the arrows are not working for the bow. It's soft. But it's no problem. You point, you throw, you shoot. So this one is 3D, perfect. Oh, it's so bad, but this is good. And this cross-woven fiberglass indeed gives this bow an incredible stability. Look at this direction. This bow is extremely torque resistant. So this bow is really, look at the curves, 28 inches. This bow is sturdy. Look at this, even there. And 200 foot per second with these arrows, nice. This is nice. This is a fun shooter. Handle feels just smooth. Would almost work for this side too, but it's nice made. So the thumb goes nice around here. Up there is nothing distracting. Oh, see my fingers? They turn blue now. Should stop soon. Center cut, I mean the shelf, the cut, I don't know how you measure this and how deep this is, but you see it. The limbs are relatively wide. And then you have this nice extreme recurve here. Super recurve. It's a nice bow. It's 60 inches long. Siren Archery. Cool bow. And the bow is not very heavy. If I figure and measure it, and then I will write it there. If not, ask Simon. It's a nice bow. Holy crap. That's really cool. Knocking point then. Once the string settled. This is in groups, no problem. Even with these bad arrows. So you need really matching arrows. Groups, no problem. Holy moly, what a fun shooter that is. It's lightweight, it fits in your hand like a glove. These recurves make this bow look really gorgeous, and it's crafted, of course. It's a beautiful crafted bow. Look at this, there's nothing I would complain. This is just perfection. But I didn't expect anything less. And look at how thin these tips are, so others please take note. You can make this up to 50 pounds. He gets from 25 to 50 pounds, I think, or 20 to 50, check on the website. And the tips don't have to be that large. See, they are quite small, not much weight, and it's still working. Just a beautiful bow. And here, minimalist little thingy on it. Nice, there you have the logo. Beautiful bow. Shoots nice, is fast. Once the string settled and you set your brace height properly, the bow will be a bit more silent. For now, it's a little loud, but that will go away once everything is set up. I have no doubts about that. And if you really want to go hunting with it, put some string silencers on it and you're good to go. This bow would be good for it. I said 650 euros, you can get it. Nice one. They make this one in a longbow version too. This is the other one, but you check on the website. I leave the link in the description. The two things I would wish for is, first of all, you tell them use a stringer, otherwise warranty issues, include a stringer. With 650 euros, maybe it's possible to include a stringer, which costs you in 5 euros or something. Then people would be on the safe side, so they have a stringer from you and not they use any other kind of stringers and it was a wrong stringer again, and then they twist the bow and break the bow and whatever. So just to avoid this hassle, include a stringer. And the second thing is, for me, I don't need 32-inch draw on this bow. Maybe you offer a custom version in the future and then somebody will tell you, okay, I draw 28 inches. For me, a 29 and a half max draw would be fine, because then I really am at the maximum performance. So this is back there. I don't draw that much. So here and here the bow could break. I have no problem because I only draw here. I would take the risk and I would pay 100 euros more for that. That would be not a problem for me. I mean, it's always a problem for me because I'm a poor archery instructor. Really nice bow. Thank you very much, Simon, for sending it to me. Yep, Simon, very proud of you. You do beautiful things. So if you are in the market for a new recurve and you want a bit more premium stuff, I can tell you this bow is nice, and this is still totally straight. But as I mentioned, this bow is in this direction. You can't even move this bow. It's almost not moving in this direction. It's good stiff, so you feel there's directly oomph in it. So the draw curve of this bow is just, here is a little slag and then it goes, but then back there, all of a sudden the draw curve is almost feels like it's flattening because the recurves kick in. That's incredible draw, nice shooting experience. This bow is accurate where you point, the arrows will go, just get the right arrows for it. Wow. Now I'm done praising this nice bow and I'm freezing my everything off here. Thank you very much, Simon, for sending it to me. And thank you everybody for watching and subscribing and commenting, and have a good time. And I catch you on the next one.